today. From Soldier Field in Chicago, Jason Myers set to kick off. It's Week 8 of the NFL on EA Sports.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, Ryan. That one caught by the rookie Chase Claypool. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First down, New Orleans.
Ryan. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack.
Foster.
Reuben Foster, the former national champion at Alabama, gets in for the sack.
Second down.
Another try after the first down sack. Ryan.
Reuben Foster.
And he's going to go down again.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Airing it out deep for Smith. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
2 things you can do in that situation. Run and punt the football or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
Here comes Peppers. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Bears take over
at their own 25-yard line.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line.
Johnson, the ball carrier, brought down at the 30-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He'll fire it deep for... And that's caught inside the 35.
No, not today.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Call that a gain of 38. A big march forward on the 3rd down conversion.
A very early momentum changer there. Actually a dream killer for the defense because they forced a 3rd down. Felt like they had a good chance to get off the field defensively. And then they got hit with that big play.
The first down carry here for Johnson. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
Duke, give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And now the throw taken in by Chark. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
DJ Chark.
The numbers for him from a week ago. And you figure that he'll probably be a big factor in this one as well.
No question about it, partner. We just saw right there. They want to get him the ball in space and see what he can do after the catch.
On first down, Johnson. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get... And Johnson lost the football. It's loose, poked out. But the Bears look to get this one back, and indeed they did. So they'll keep possession. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumble recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
I don't see Marvin trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Bears 3.
Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
At their own.
New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their 2nd drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 30 to the ground, this time with Ingram.
Mark Ingram.
And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
3rd down.
From the gun, it's Ryan. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. On 1st down, Ryan. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
On the pickup.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. On the run, it's Robinson. And he gets it down to the 32.
James Robinson, the ball.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
Jalen Ferguson there on the tackle. 2 yards on the play. First down, Saints.
They'll run it now with Robinson. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield.
Back at the 36-yard line.
On 2nd down now, it's Robinson. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it.
And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
To Larry Fitzgerald.
Larry Fitzgerald. His first touchdown on the year. And the Saints have taken the lead. And when the quarterback drops and has a guy that wide open in the end zone, his eyes have to get just as big as grapefruits.
Oh, without a doubt. This is the easiest throw you're going to get, and you're going to get the benefit of a touchdown on top of it. Make that throw.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Jalen Reagor on the return. The Bears take over 1st and 10. At their own.
Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gas.
Yeah, a little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield only giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
On the option, here's Herbert. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Well, sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down.
Tony Pollard.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Warner in on the tackle. That's the
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. On second down, it's Pollard. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Chicago. Tony Pollard, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bears have retaken the lead.
The kick is
and he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score.
We know it's primarily a passing league now, but anytime a runner breaks one like that, you've got to have a secondary that can find a way to him and find a way to get him on the ground. Absent of that, he's going to find the end zone every time.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And Ballantyne going to sit on this one. That'll be a touchback.
25-yard
out onto the field comes New Orleans. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Throw left side complete. It's Ingram.
Ryan's pass complete to Mark Ingram.
They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Ryan. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Jalen Ferguson in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down.
They were in the top 5 in sacks in the league coming into this one. That's their 3rd one in this game. Obviously, pass rush has been a strength of this team all year long.
And apparently they're not satisfied with top 5. They want to climb that ladder.
Yeah, I think it goes back to their offseason. They decided to make it a priority, and it's working out.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. On 2nd down, Pollard. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 1, if people want to run the football, this is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
10 at the 41-yard line.
1st down, and it's Pollard again. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Mike Daniels makes the tackle.
At the 42-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll try the air now with Herbert. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Saints. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Give them 18 there, and the Saints have a 1st down.
1st down, New Orleans.
From the gun, Ryan. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 14 yards is the pickup. 1st down, New Orleans.
1st down.
Operating from the gun, Ryan. This will be caught just inside the 10.
Ryan's pass.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Gain of 2.
That catch good for only a couple. A 4 receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8. That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it will be 3rd down. Throwing again, Ryan. The quick slant caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Chase Claypool, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Saints have retaken the lead. And his kick is right through. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it ends with a touchdown for New Orleans. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the...
Take over 1st and 10 at their own.
So now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. So you can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
On 2nd down now, Pollard. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the 2nd half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a 1st down, pick it up, and keep moving.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Chicago. Tony Pollard with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year as his guys are able to regain the lead. And always a good 1st half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If this is all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. And it'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
And Ballantyne going to sit on this one. That'll be a touchback. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives to see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down the field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the 1st half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. From the gun on 3rd down, Ryan. Throwing the comeback route. He's got the hook up to Thomas.
Ryan.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
The ball carrier. The tackle made at the 36-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this 1st half of action.
2nd and 6.
Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a 1st.
A gain of 6.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Here's a throw out of the backfield. It's a gain of 5 on the play.
All defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. They showed a little athletic juke, but then the daylight quickly closed. Call it a gain of 5. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. To throw again is Ryan. His pass caught at the 4. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Ryan will throw again. His pass caught at the 4. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Ingram. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They'll try and run. This is Robinson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown,
James Robinson. His 5th touchdown now on the year as his guys have now moved out in front. It's up and good to make it 21-17. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. This will be fielded inside the 5. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And Charles, you can't really fault him. He's over 100 yards already. He's not the reason they're losing.
And that is really unusual because ordinarily when you set the tone this way and run it this effectively, usually your team's in control. So it's a very strange situation. And you're right, you can't fault him. He's done a great job for his team thus far.
I'm guessing he's saying, feed me on the sidelines. Now will they continue to do it? Back to the air. Herbert on 2nd down. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. After the run, now Herbert to throw. He's got his tight end fan. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught.
Jalen Reagor.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
That's another Bears 1st down.
And we're going to get a timeout
32-yard line.
with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. He was true on his first. This a tough one from 49 yards away. Myers' kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. Well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all? Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
Jalen Reagor on the return. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack. Impressive individual effort there. No one was going to stop him around the edge.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And that's why if you play in a 4-3 base and you're a defensive end, that's why you get the big bucks. They count on you to do everything. Defend the run and, of course, get to the quarterback.
This ball complete to Rager. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. And we've got movement. I think this is against the Bears here. Let's find out. Oh, moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for him?
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Here's Herbert. Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And trying to get it to his tight end, Rodgers, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. On 3rd down, Ryan. He's going to drop this underneath to Ingram.
Ryan's pass.
And he's going to be marked down short of the first down, right around the 17.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
20.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Justin Herbert leading this unit out for their next possession. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. Strong safety Landon Collins, the one who got a hand in there, knocked it away.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. That'll be caught. Rager with it. Oh, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of the first down.
So he needed one. He ended up getting 3.
And I really like the way he ran that one, too. That's really intelligent running because oftentimes a running back could get too greedy. Try and hit the home run on a play where you just need a few yards. Well done there, making sure he got the first down and not worrying about trying to get a touchdown.
On second down, here's Smith. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Gonna throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Open man, it's Rager. He's got it. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. The throw over the middle, taken in. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
At the 31-yard line.
Herbert back to the air. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And down inside the 15 he goes. A good pickup, 17 yards and a Bear first down.
10 at the 14-yard line.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Pollard, the ball carrier.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
To throw on 3rd down. Herbert flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. DeMarcus Lawrence picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
That's his 2nd sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
He's got 9 points on field goals now. He's made 3 of them. That gets him a bit closer, but there's no question they need to start turning some of these 3s into 6s.
And for him, it's not his concern, right? He just goes out there when they call on him and goes ahead and puts points up on the board. But the offense has got to get together and figure out what's stalling their drives, so they have to keep calling on him.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Ryan. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. They couldn't get anything going there out of the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game. But obviously, the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
complete.
They chalk that one up as a gain of 34 on third down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Ryan got his man complete over the middle. That's Ingram. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 26. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. They run. Robinson. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Robinson, the ball.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. On third down, Ryan able to hit his target, Claypool. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Ryan's pass.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, I'm sure he likes his performance a little bit better than last week. He had the 3 interceptions here, none in the 4th quarter, and he's got his guys in front.
Guaranteed he put in a tremendous amount of work this week, but maybe the matchup is just better for him. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. It's almost like those golfers. Certain courses fit their eye, and they like what they see, and other courses, as soon as they tee it up, they know.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Ryan's pass.
Irv Smith Jr., his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 29.
The Chicago offense set to get started. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. Just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage.
Now it looks like we'll get a timeout as there's a Saints player down here on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Pollard again. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
At the 33-yard line.
A big spot for the rookie Herbert. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And he'll take this back down inside the 20.
By the Saints.
That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Credit the tackle to John Franklin Myers. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Ryan gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. From the shotgun, Ryan. This will be caught at about the 6.
And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping wrapping this one up.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball in third.
And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Mark Ingram, his second touchdown on the season. And the Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash in for 6.
The kick is good.
And he puts it through. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it's Mark Ingram who caps it off with a touchdown run. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Justin Herbert leading this unit out for their next possession. With his guys trailing here in the 4th, he can ill afford a repeat of the interception that ended the last drive.
Yeah, you're 2 scores down. You take it upon yourself now to play perfect or near-perfect football if you want to get your team back into the game. But it's also tough to do when you're trying to avoid errors. You can still play perfect football.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
Incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Complete. Landon Collins on the coverage.
The Bears on third down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give them 22 there on the third down conversion. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 33. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 yards there on the play as they try to chip away at this 15-point deficit. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On 2nd down, Pollard. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
That's good.
4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. His pass caught at the 4. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bears cut into that lead.
Well, 3 scores in this game. I think that deserves some type of a broad gesture. I know in hockey, that's called a hat trick, and people throw their hats out on the ice. What about us? What can we do for this guy?
Well, if I'm his teammates, I'm buying him a little steak dinner tonight, right? At least a skirt steak, probably a filet.
Oh, you're going big. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, skirt at minimum,
skirt
filet
steak.
at maximum.
On. You can't give the guy a skirt steak.
That's
He scores 3 times.
Filet, 10 ounce, 16 ounce.
Porterhouse.
Fine. So here are the Saints to take over. Remember, right now they are on a 6-game losing streak, trying to snap that. And a good sign is they got the lead in the football. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
The ball carrier.
And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. Here's where this crowd can really help make things difficult. It's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try to run some clock with Ingram. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
At the 44-yard line.
They'll run here with Robinson. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll run again here with Robinson. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
First down.
And they take a knee. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. They go down to a knee and a sigh of relief as they are into the win column for the first time this year. Scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
So for New Orleans, it's a win that was long overdue as they move to 1-6 now on the year. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for Chicago, they fall 2 games under 500 now at 3-5. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Nashville. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.